Okay.
Hello and welcome everyone to this episode of Doki-Doki Literature Club. I'm joined by the usual as well, Ash and Shelby, and we'll basically be hopping right back in where we left off. So, if anybody else wants to say hello, then this is your time.
Yep, we did.
Remember, Shelby,
Hello.
you're Monica now. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back. Oh, hold on. Please tell me there's not technical difficulties.
Oh, I got it. I got it right before.
Okay.
Come back, Sebastian.
Ah, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Something like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound.
That's
Really?
for sure.
I just don't think we're usually like this. Just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing homes. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Yeah, I can't speech.
Sebastian. Say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy.
Oh, what you hinting at, Yuri?
I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Just... Oh, hi.
Natsuki.
Oh, sorry. Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
Ah.
I most certainly haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Dot.
Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. Wasn't she late last time, too?
Yeah.
She's currently playing piano.
Yeah. Or out with a boyfriend, we don't know.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. Promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. Oh.
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
What?
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Okay. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Oh, no.
Dot.
You ran out of the room crying.
But
How do you not remember?
Hmm.
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it.
Monica.
Oh, no. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
Smile though. Don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
But
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
What? Hold on a second, little brat. Suddenly the door swings open. Monica.
say that. Monica.
Just Monica.
Ugh.
But not at a 45-degree angle.
For once.
She's not in the call.
We're having some technical
Oh, there
difficulties.
she is.
Hold on.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Hey, technical difficulties resolved. Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not.
Ahaha.
What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ahaha.
You sound all evil.
Every just rips out another piece of her soul. Every time she has to say she loses another day of her life. It just rips a part of her soul out. She just feels incredible pain tearing through her.
Yes.
But anyways, Natsuki.
Okay. That makes no... Okay. That makes
That
no
180.
sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Oh, it's the
Piano.
same.
Just in a different location. We're in the back of the room now. Where all the fun stuff
Oh.
happens.
We've never seen this screen before, too.
You're next
Have
to
we?
the closet.
Nope.
Well, you're on the floor with Natsuki over there in the corner. Well, on point.
We were?
Now?
We were on
we
the...
were reading...
That was with Yuri.
Yes, but we were also in the... Wait, what?
We
We
never
were
got
reading
any...
manga with Natsuki at one point.
No, we weren't. You must be talking about
No.
a different playthrough you've seen. But anyways, Yuri.
Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Oh. Must require a lot of dedication.
Or just a
Oh,
really
I'm
hard head
impressed.
to keep putting or smashing it against that wall.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the 45-degree
Aw.
angle.
Well,
Oh,
thank
there it
you.
is.
Somewhat cut out of frame,
Ah.
too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's unusual.
Well, an unusual punishment.
All of it...
Administered by
Isn't it...
Monica herself.
Is it
Oh, Lord.
just me, or is Monica's character just a little bigger than usual? Too.
A little
Kinda, yeah.
higher?
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's bigger than Natsuki.
Good point.
Well, isn't Yuri the tallest one?
Yeah, Yuri is the
Yuri is
tallest
supposed to
one.
be the tallest.
But anyways,
Yeah.
Monica,
Monica's only
well,
taller
thanks,
because of her
Yuri.
ponytail.
Yeah, but she's still at that 45-degree angle.
I know.
That's because
Oh,
she
it's
was also
because she was talking too.
Yeah.
You should play something for us sometime.
Ahaha, that's
the just dreaded. Ahaha.
Please make that the title, please.
What, the dreaded ahaha?
Yes.
the dreaded ahaha. They cost a piece of your soul.
Monica looks at me.
Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet.
A little bit of music
Maybe
theory.
once I get a little bit better, I will.
Speaking of which, today marks the day that Shelby actually wrote a little bit of music for her outro. So, that's a thing.
Yep.
That sounds cool.
Yee.
I don't know why she had to look directly at me to say that she was writing music, but oh well. I'll look forward to it.
Probably about you.
Probably.
About herself.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sebastian.
Monica smiles sweetly and for some reason takes up the entirety of the screen. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Ahaha, don't worry.
Oh, I miss Connor's laugh.
Oh.
I
Oh.
was hoping
I
that
almost
could
have
share
it
with
set
you
up.
anyway.
Oh.
I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case,
Just
best
you.
of luck. Yeah, just me.
Yep.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Only Satanic's Natsuki. No, not really. I chose not to bring up that thing the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Oh, she's back in the closet again, is she? I thought she came out last time.
Sebastian. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway.
Yay!
Look at that smile!
Oh,
So cute.
for some reason it just offsets me a bit.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I don't know, it seems creepy.
Do we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? No, you think? I'm sorry. Heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
She's
Don't worry
a
about
lot
it.
more straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, it's nice. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah.
Because that energy can come in uses.
Oh, stop. Stop. But you try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
No, not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
You hold this for a second.
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
Ah, I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. Stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
We went with her last time, didn't we?
No.
I was going to say, no, I
Okay.
don't think we did.
Annika.
Ah. Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
At a 45-degree angle. ...
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here. I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
That's the pant.
What's that
It
noise?
sounds so weird.
It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone's sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah!
Oh!
Huh.
Huh.
I'm
Um.
back. Hey, thanks for waiting patiently. Ashton, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Oh, it's time to get to the teapot.
You really
Oh,
think
well.
this
My
property...
brain.
Or you really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
He. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise,
What
she...
just happened?
Things happened.
Yes, a lot of things. Yuri-related things.
To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
That's so. I was letting it show. Did you notice? I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. And it's you who's around anyway.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Sebastian. Very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Sebastian, I have another request. Mind if we sit on the floor today?
Eh? Why's that?
A little bit easier on my back. I wonder why. Can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Huh, I wonder why.
Can't be the massive memories. Is that so? I wonder why that is.
No, it's most likely because my...
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes, that. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit together against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
Ooh. I see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. I like that little bob animation she did. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
It's okay, I won't take any.
Eh? Are you sure?
I'll touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
I need to apologize. Hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time of reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
That's so cute. Look at her.
That was adorable.
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Bastion.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Music has stopped.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Bastion.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Oh, not the teacup. Why are we in the closet? Or at the closet?
I don't know.
Bastion. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Sebastian. I can't calm down. Can't focus on anything anymore. You feel it, Sebastian? No.
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Alright. I can't make her stop.
Eyes.
I don't like her eyes.
Oh, her eyes.
Huh? What about
Her eyes were like so wide.
Oh.
It even makes me not want to read. I can't even read myself. I just want what? Look. You.
Punch the demon.
Can we get out of the closet now, Yuri, please?
Please. Monica's gonna stop this, isn't she?
Hopefully.
Is Monica.
Ah!
Thank you.
For
once, I thank you, Monica. This is the only time I will thank you.
Oh my goodness.
It's time to share a poem.
Thank you for getting us out of that
Who should I show my
situation.
poem to first?
Let's not go to Yuri for once.
Good point. Let's go Natsuki first.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, just as I thought. ...
Question mark?
Sebastian, come on. I'm not stupid.
Oh, you're cute.
I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri.
Yes, but she forcefully pulled me into a closet, so...
It's obvious you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing.
I'm really kind of scared, so I'd rather not.
Yeah. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic.
No, I'm sorry.
Why are you even in this club, Sebastian? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's not as bad
Okay.
as last time. Or hold on. How many days
Yeah,
in was
last
it that
time.
Natsuki was just like, no, leave? Monica.
Or like last time, where her eyes literally popped out of her head.
Yeah?
Hmm.
Monica?
That's something.
You think?
Okay. Thank you for helping us, but I don't think you should phrase it like that.
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you.
Excitable is one way to phrase it.
Yeah?
It shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that.
Okay, what's that callback for? Really, Monica?
I mean, she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a... just no. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. I guess that's why I'd explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her.
Monica. Still you.
While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me.
No.
To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head and know how to treat my club members. Sure. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? No, I don't. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me. The colors won't. Bright, beautiful, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony. I think they're supposed to be... Oh, letters are missing.
Yeah.
Just noticed?
You just now noticed?
U, I, O, hold on, U, I, O, O, I, A,
AI.
I,
E. E. A. No! Delete her.
Huh? An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent grating. Waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard at a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. An endless poem of meaningless. Delete her.
It's safe. Isn't it? Doesn't it load her or something like that last time?
I don't know.
Or load me? However weird that sounds.
But anyways, Monica. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Which we kind of get by the fact that there's missing letters all over the place.
Yes. Trying to what?
I think she's trying to give us a hint.
There's no point in explaining.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult... This is the save game talk. Tell me, can you hear me? Anything? Please help me. What?
I don't think you should have skipped that.
Hold on. History. Yeah, that was still Monica. Hold on. Hold on.
No one, who am I talking to?
When
Can
that
you hear me?
happens, don't
Tell me,
forget to...
Can you hear me? Anything. Alright.
Thanks for listening to this audio podcast.
My chair just broke.
Oh,
Thanks
that's...
for listening to my TED Talk.
This is my TED Talk. Well, thank you for coming.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this. No. Yuri, no. See what you've written for today. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot.
Dot, 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 dot. Mary stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Bastion. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
I like how Yuri and Natsuki have entirely different things. Like, Yuri's like, this one's better than yesterday's, and Natsuki's like, this one's worse. How?
What how can you get this stupid? Yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques for practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
The little side smirk! It makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Sebastian. I don't like that smile. I like
Again,
the
this smile brings
smile.
doom.
I like the side smile. Go back to that, please.
Please.
Everything that
Be
you write
nice and cute.
Yes, quit being like this. I heard Pound's just holding it. No. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Sebastian? Not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. Kind of embarrassed. Right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
Is this seriously what happens when Sayori is gone?
I think
guess
so.
so.
Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. This is a paragraph. This isn't a poem. This
Really,
is just an essay. A rotating wheel.
What's that on the screen?
What?
the
Looks
little-
like a bean.
This, like the tape-looking thing and the coffee stain.
I think
Oh,
that's
Lord.
exactly what those are. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, gaining grinding. Both
Bolted?
bolt head, linear
Box.
gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, true controlled by
I'm
true
controlled.
controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky exploding stars, God disapproving God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, 40 gears, and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks, every second time. A bolt head of 40 stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting the sky in 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ships, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
I don't like all these human eye implants into this
That's
poem.
well then, Yuri. That was something.
I now grab my hoodie and squeeze it shut.
Also, music's gone.
I don't like that.
Yuri, it's your turn to talk still.
I know. It doesn't really matter what it's about. Mine has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Our pen, excuse me. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping and, what? I just really like the way that it writes.
Oh no.
I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. Are you, though? Did I just... ...
no.
I pretend this conversation never happened. I'd like to. Can't keep the poem, though. I'd rather not.
You've unlocked a special power. Would you like to read it?
Oh.
Sure. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. I'm guessing that's supposed to say room.
Yuri? Please go to the hospital.
Well then.
Right now.
Anyway, Monica. Say Monica and she mutes herself.
Yeah.
She already said it.
Everyone.
Oh. I did not
We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Oh, hey. Hold on.
Is this about the festival?
Is Natsuki normally on the right or left?
Normally on the left, but...
Okay.
Yeah. So she's been on the right this whole time. Now it's even more weird.
Yeah.
I know.
Last act, it was on the right, but this time it's on the left. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
Also, you're really loud as well.
Oh, sorry. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
Keep it simple, stupid.
Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Sebastian joined, and we started with some co-op activities. This isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? If you didn't delete them, we'd have 5.
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club, not when one of you gets killed.
Oh. I think that said more members will just mean everything's noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki?
Natsuki?
That's okay.
I know.
I don't think you're looking at it in the right way at all. You don't want to share your passion with as many people as you can? Inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anything anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Stop with your TED Talk.
This makes me want
I
to
know
leave.
me.
I know you feel that way too. I know we all do.
No, I don't.
So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Sebastian?
Ah.
Oh, come on. You can't just take advantage of Sebastian to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything.
Got a point.
Look, Monica. Oh no, the music stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Sebastian joined. As for me, I like it better here than I do at home. And Sebastian isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. ...
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all.
So slow.
I'm sure Yuri and Sebastian want to get more members too. Right?
She's looking worried.
Oh no.
Delete it, say you're worried. The only members who wanted to be
I don't know
here.
about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here felt the same way as I did?
but that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything.
Sebastian, why did you even join this club?
Because you asked.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica
Yeah,
sits
Monica.
down and stares at her desk.
Oh no.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? ...
Dot.
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
You didn't say anything either, Yuri.
But sometimes saying nothing is better than saying something.
Yeah.
Some points
I
in
just
time,
spoke
yes.
my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
Depending on which country you live.
Oh, it's about the word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it all away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Sebastian. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one? I mean, at least a little bit of the time. Things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out the classroom.
Dot. This is bad. Don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
That was the thing.
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. Just happy you're here. Wait, still, the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Oh, but dear cry, she killed herself.
Oh my goodness. Oh, her eye.
Alright. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Sebastian? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I feel like I'm that hero in the movies who's just giving an inspirational speech.
And really, we're the ones that
I had a dream!
No! I see. Really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Each change in members...
Is it? Her eye's still bleeding.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
Each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Eye no longer bleeding?
I don't think so.
I think it's good.
Monica.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday. I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica?
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Here you go, Sebastian.
Please don't take this wrong. I'm going to chat a little bit with Sebastian before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
dot dot.
Yuri looks a little bit troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. Trust your judgment, Monica. Case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
See you. Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Sasha, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy.
Is it darker? It's
yeah.
getting darker.
Except for
I feel
Monica.
kind of like I'm responsible for that as president.
Oh, and
Oh, it
music
stopped.
just cuts.
And I really do care about you, you know? You know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Ahaha.
I think that was more evil than soul ripping that time.
Sometimes
Oh,
it
either
feels like
way.
you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? You know. But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, you've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. Something weird. But there are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you will understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no.
Oh.
Well, that's gonna be
There.
where we leave it off for today. So,
Little hot
tune back
You
in.
were so adorable.
Yeah. So tune back in
Oh,
next
baby.
time for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching.
And for Monica's next TED Talk.
Yuri still
All
needs
right.
help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. See you guys later. Peace.
Bye.
Bye-bye.